Hello parents, we are so glad you have joined us. Today we would like to share some strategies that you can use with your children. I'm Trina Bruneau, the English Language Arts Curriculum Specialist for Gulfport School District.
And I'm Brooke Glass, I'm the pre-K coordinator for the Gulfport School District.
The activities that we're going to share with you today are aimed really to support the growth and development of your pre-K through third grade child or children. And I know that the growth and development of your children really is a top priority and a focus. We can tell by the great children that you send to us. And these activities are just designed for you to use at home with what you're already doing to continue to support the growth and development of your child.
The activities that we are going to share with you are intended to be minimal time restraints as far as preparation and completing the activity. It's really encouraging you and your child to have as much fun with this in a minimal amount of time. The video is organized in a way that it will show you a couple demonstrations of the activities that will be provided to you through your school in a parent pack that looks like this.
You should have received a plastic bag from your child's school as well, and we'd like to share some of the materials that you received in that bag and how those could be used. So one of the things that was included was a piece of poster board with a pair of scissors that you can use to create a vision board. And so for the vision board, your child can cut pictures from old magazines or from the newspaper and paste those to the board with a glue stick that was in your bag as well. This will help your child not only engage in discussion with you and to think about activities they can do and things that they want to do or learn more about, but also it will help them practice those fine motor skills that are really important as they grow and develop. Additionally, you received a copy of the December activity calendar. Now, while it does say kindergarten readiness, we can use many of these activities with children from pre-K all the way up to second, even third grade. And those activities can be used to help your child complete his or her journals. So in your bag as well, you should have received a journal with a pen. Markers can be a lot of fun as well. You could use the calendar for ideas for writing topics. Have your child draw if he or she is not writing with letters and words yet, or even make grocery lists as you make your way out to pick up your grocery items.
Also in this folder, we have a winter break routine. As you can see, there are some activities already listed to try to keep your child into a routine every morning when they wake up to do the same thing, wake up at the same time, different activities to complete throughout the day. But also on the back, it is blank so that you could create your own routine that best suits your family. And then finally, we have the page of 100 acts of kindness for kids. And we just thought it would be fun as a family to try to incorporate as many of these activities. We've included stickers and a little penguin that every time an activity is completed, you can get a little sticker reward to keep track of all of the nice and kind things that you've done over this break.
And next we'd like to share with you some modeling for some of the other activities. So we are going to bring you to a pre-K classroom where we will show examples of children completing these activities as you think about incorporating these in your home.
All right, Avery, I'm going to add this to our little pouch so that you can write on it. The first thing that I'm going to have you do for me is we're going to practice drawing lines. So I want you to take this marker and you're going to start, see how the arrow points you to do like a leapfrog pattern? Can you start here and trace that line like the butterfly is hopping from flower to flower? One flower, keep going. Great job. is what I want you to do. We're gonna do one of each size. So we're gonna do the little circle, then the next size square, the next size triangle, and the next size rectangle. Can you start with the little circle for me and trace that? Doing a great job staying on the lines. Very good. All right, now point to the next size square. Yep, that's what I want you to trace. Can you do that one for me? Very good. Now what's the next size triangle? Very good. Can you trace that one? Very good. And what's that last shape? Very good. Can you do the biggest rectangle? Yep. Excellent job. Excellent. High five. Great job. A little story that I'm going to read to you, and then we're going to talk about it afterwards, okay? So you can listen to me really good? All right. Listen carefully. During morning meeting, Miss Jemison pulls Mia's popsicle stick, and that means it's Mia's turn to share. So Mia gets to get up and talk. As Mia is sharing about the lion tamer at the zoo, Jonathan blurts out that he really enjoys the clowns riding around in the tiny car and playing tricks on people in the audience. About that time, the timer went off and it was time for math class. So why did Jonathan start talking? Right, and was it his turn to talk? How does he know that it wasn't his turn to talk? Whose turn was it? It was Mia's turn? How did she know it was her turn? Very good, she pulled her stick. Okay, the second question says, what could Mia have said when Jonathan interrupted her? What could she have said to Jonathan? Can you please stop talking, or please wait your turn? Okay, that would have been nice. The next one says, how do people feel when they get interrupted? We feel sad, so it's not nice to do that to other people, huh? And then the last one says, has anyone ever interrupted you when you were talking? No? If they did, how would that make you feel? It would make you sad? What do you think you could say if someone interrupted you? Right, very good. All right, Avery, are you ready? Okay, I'm going to call out an animal and I want you to show me how they walk. Okay? Can you show me a bear crawl? Whoa. Good, a bear crawl. Very good. What about a crab walk? Good job. And what about a horse gallop? You gallop back? Good. And then the last one, can you show me a penguin waddle? Very good. Okay, for this next activity, we're going to demonstrate the bubble smash. We have taken our mask off, but this is my daughter, so due to COVID, I understand the precautions that need to be taken, but because she is my child, we are taking our mask off to demonstrate this. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to blow bubbles, and I want you to smash them with your hands. Can you catch them in the air and smash them? Okay, let's see. Catch. Hurry, smash them, smash them, smash them. more. Oh, it popped. Now, do you think you can blow them and let me smash? Okay, I'm gonna hold the bubbles. You hold the wand. Take the wand. You hold the wand. There we go. Let me set the bubbles down before you blow. Oh, straight. Okay, pull it up. Ready? Whew. Ah! Got it. Good job.